Hello, and welcome to today's guided meditation. Thank you for your bravery in joining me on this journey, for sharing your spirit with me, and allowing me to be a guide on the road to your mental clarity. Serenity awaits. Before we begin, I'd like you to find a comfortable place to sit. Somewhere tranquil, somewhere peaceful, somewhere calm. If you're quarantined at home with, say, your codependent elderly mother, or 2 toddlers in an 850 square foot home, or 3 roommates who are under the impression that social distancing is code for beer pong with the neighbors, that place of tranquility may very well be on the toilet. And that's okay. Sit on the toilet. There are no prejudices here. I mean, it's fucking disgusting, and you might want to take a minute to examine why the only place in your home where you can sit in peaceful silence is on the shitter, but I'm not here to judge. Let's begin. Join me in taking a deep breath in, gently inhaling all of the noise from your day, the stress, the worry, the anxiety. Hold these challenging feelings in, at the top of your lungs, fully expanded until you feel like you can't take another sip in. Take in one more breath even when it feels like you shouldn't, and then in one long release, let it all go. Today's guided meditation will be centered around our third eye chakra. If you're having trouble finding your third eye chakra, take your hand and gently place it on the flat expanse of space between your eyes. You know this place well. It's the place where the hot woman in an action movie who supposedly never shot a gun before always manages to shoot the rubber dummy at the shooting range, thus begging the question, has she shot a gun before? Let your hand migrate to this empty canvas on your forehead. Let it gently explore the divine space where you got cystic acne the night before the homecoming dance in 9th grade, and all of your friends could see it because how could you not see a lump the size of a peanut M&M on the forehead of a tween with glittery blue eyeshadow? But they pretended they couldn't see it, and now that you think about it, wow, I guess you had some really nice friends in middle school, and maybe you should have tried harder to keep in touch, but that's something to unpack when we examine staying in the present moment. So for now, just find your third eye chakra and take a deep breath in. As you release this second breath, attach to it any feelings of fear or lacking. Release any doubt about your intrinsic ability to dive into the depths of your own mental maze. Release it all. When we make the choice to examine our third eye chakra, we make the choice to examine our intuition. Follow your heart, your intuition. It will lead you in the right direction. Sorry. Whenever I say the word intuition, that terrible Jewel song pops into my head. Remember when she tried to rebrand herself as a pop star in the early 2000s, and everyone was like, Jewel, where's your guitar? Why are you wearing that slutty crop top? Who will say Eve your soul? I digress. At this point in our divine expanse of time together, we must humbly and fully make a commitment to examine our third eye, because when we make the choice to examine that entity, we make the choice to examine our intuition, our sixth sense, and I bet you just thought of that movie, didn't you? It's okay. I don't know one person who doesn't get a flashing image of Haley Joel Osment under the covers uttering the words, I see dead people, every time they hear the term sixth sense, even though that movie was released literally 21 years ago. I digressed again. When we make the choice to examine our third eye chakra, we make the choice to examine our intuition, our sixth sense, and our wisdom. By focusing our mental energy on the strengthening of the third eye, we encourage ourselves to reflect on the people and things in our lives that are pulling energy where energy should not be pulled. Focus. Ruminate. Consider. and breathe out the people and things that do not serve you. What did you breathe out of your life? Is it Karen from accounting? Good. Karen's a bitch. Is it that new vegan raw diet you were trying? Great. Cheese is fucking awesome and food should be cooked. Is it your current relationship? Okay, well that's a lot, and I don't really know if I'm equipped to be telling you what to do in that area, and maybe now isn't the time to reconsider your current partner because, after all, it is a pandemic, and it's perfectly reasonable to hate the person you're living with 32% of the time simply for existing in your personal space because this shit is hard. Maybe just stop thinking about that and breathe in and breathe out. As we bring our practice to a close, let us remember that each day is a gift, that we each deserve serenity, and that when we meditate, we calm our mind, and when we calm our mind, we calm our heart, and when we calm our heart, we calm our soul, and when we calm our soul, we calm our life. And you know when you say a word so many times in a row that it completely loses all meaning. That's what just happened to me with the word calm. Namaste.